What?
Would the dying man like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. No, I'll get it. Don't let me disturb you, ladies.
Well, you couldn't do that. Somebody already has.
Sorry?
Oh, forget it. Put it down to a touch of tiredness.
I can understand that with what's been happening here lately. Speaking of which, Parker seems freaked out by me, but I've just been thinking that maybe I should be a little bit freaked myself.
Because of what she did to Bridges.
Well, it is the second officer she's killed, isn't it?
Oh, well, the first one was manslaughter. What happened to Bridges was purely self-defence.
You don't have to worry on that score. In fact, she will do all she can to avoid violence.
Oh, well, I'll go easy on her then. Can't blame her for being upset when I walked in.
Yeah, well, look, I think you should also keep quiet about your former job. Otherwise, you might have more of the women freaking out.
I'm starting to feel like a walking time bomb.
Don't let us frighten you, Rick. They're all right as long as you show them that you're fair-minded.
Oh, good. Well, I'll try and do just that. And you won't frighten me. In fact, I think I'm going to love working with the pair of you.
And I think you'll do very well.
Oh, there you are, Judy. How did you go with Mrs. Powell?
Well, it was nothing earth-shattering, I'm afraid. Well, they said Manning had been checked out and everything. No two people could ever be like Bridges, all that stuff.
Hey, Jude, did you tell Mrs. Powell what he'd done? He's just like the other one. You saw him smiling, didn't you, Min?
Yes, love, but that doesn't mean he'll go off his head. Really, it doesn't. Mrs. Morris smiles a lot and you trust her, don't you?
Yeah. Reckon I'll take Pixie's tissues back, Min. I'll see you in a minute, eh?
All right, love. Why so down in the mouth, Jude? Surely not because Belinda moved out.
Oh, no, it's nothing to do with that. It's more of an ego problem, I guess. I thought I was going to move mountains when I went in there. I feel like I failed before I even got started.
The women know that you tried, Jude, and they'll soon realize that Mr. Manning can be trusted. I tend to believe Mrs. Powell.
Well, let's hope Cass is as easy to convince, huh?
What are you doing here?
Should be sharing your cell, Stevens. Governor's orders. I'll take that bed on your right. Okay.
What happened to the things in my locker?
Oh, Mrs. Morris took them.
Brian told me they would work.
They're making a bed till after tea, John.
What are you doing here, Judy?
Is it true that Belinda's going to share with Sonia?
Yes, does that worry you?
You're damn right it worries me. You've got to get her out of there. She's
what?
Well, Sonia's not a good influence.
Trouble, Mrs. Morris? I can handle it.
I'm sure you can. Look, Mrs.
No,
Morris...
Judy, you look. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I do know that Johns doesn't want you anywhere near her. Now, you stay right away from her. Understood?
Yes.
Now, hurry up. Get to the dining room.
Hello, Parker. You ready for dinner? Well, the rest of the ladies have gone down.
Oh, Colleen, the police are in reception. They're asking for you.
For me. My God. She must have found them.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun and rain are prisoners too. When morning comes around, last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. is here our Christmas too. When morning comes around.